there are some political parties that are willing to support you if you decide to run for the presidency. However, they will withdraw their support if you slide down to the vice president position. What can you say about this? Number two question niya, is this an indication that it should be the presidency or nothing for you? Thank you.
Well, thank you, Al. There's really, there are really those yung mga supporter namin. Let's say, kasi in fact, kung titingnan mo yung survey, I do better in the presidential survey than the vice presidential survey. So yes, I think that's a common sentiment that I really that many of our supporters want me definitely to run for the presidency, and that's why that's the reason why I'm even considering it, because nandyan talaga yung support, nandyan mukha namang may tao, may tutulong sa atin, may susuporta sa atin. So again, these are the elements that you have to determine para makapag-decide. And yes, that is not that I've heard those comments before. But again, yes, that's why I take note of it, and that's why I feel that at least it's a possibility that it's certainly part of the plan. The presidency is not taken off the table by any means.
Senator, when do you intend to finalize your political plans? Do you have a target or timetable that you will finally say this is the position you will run for?
Well, the timetable is imposed upon us. The timetable is imposed upon us by the date of filing. But my plan is that I will use as much time as I have to make sure that I come to the right decision. So yes, that's my timetable.
Senator, should you run for a national position, will you be running under a different party, or will you revive your father's old political party, Kilusang Bagong Lipunan, or KDL? I think you are with NP, Senator.
Yes, although when I ran vice president, dahil tatlo kami, and there was not a nominee, party nominee. So we ran NP independent. So that was my last designation in the last election.
So will you run? Do you plan to which party would you still run under NP or your father's
or my father's
former party KDL?
It's possible. It's also possible. Depende rin what the other parties do. It's a moving target, this whole thing, and the whole thing is a moving target. That's why, as I said, I will take as much time as I have available to me to try to make sure that you come to the proper decision.